gonna say that. She posts you.
That's my question. Are you allowing her to post you?
No. Am I gonna say no if she posts me?
Oh, so you're not gonna say no?
You're not gonna say no.
If she posts me,
you're not gonna say no.
No, listen.
So basically, you allow her to post you because she's not gonna post you if you don't allow her to post you.
Exactly.
So basically, you don't want her to post you.
No. If she posts me, it depends on what she said. She can just post me and be like, "Oh my gosh."
Welcome to Red Seat, where we discuss things that are not covered enough in the African community. I'm your host, Jean-Pierre Kahindo. Starting from all the way to the end is my guy, Denis. Next to him is Amar.
Sir.
And then all the way at the end is Barakito. How you guys doing today, gentlemen?
Feeling good, man.
Yeah? Are you good? Yeah?
I'm sick, but it's all good.
Everybody's all moody today.
Nah, just one of those days, man.
Yeah. The weather's changing and all that.
Right.
Yeah. But so today's topic.
Yeah.
Is social media ruining relationships? What do you guys think?
Sometimes,
okay.
I mean, depends on how you're looking at it.
How about you?
No, for me, I just think like it depends on the people themselves.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I agree more with you. Like, it usually depends on like the people themselves, because the way that some people use it can be extremely negative. Mm-hmm. And like I think it has to do with oversharing.
What you mean?
Some people, like, you can see at the beginning of people's relationships how they overshare, and then sometimes I'm always waiting and seeing like, I can't wait until this thing crashes.
I mean,
no, just like how people like the people that like tend to overshare a lot will be the ones that will like destroy each other at the end.
Well, the thing is, when you put yourself out there a lot in your business, basically, then you at the edge. You're at the edge. You know, you basically have to be close to perfect. Because as soon as you messed up, people are watching you. It's not just your business anymore. It's the whole world's business.
Everybody, yep.
Yeah, and the judgment comes.
Yeah, if you're gonna bring us in, you have to like keep us updated.
Of course, yeah.
No,
don't just post the good things. Put the bad things.
Because it's like a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people tend to share just the good moments in their relationship. You know,
I've seen the bad also.
I mean, some people do, obviously, but like it's like, and that's why like I tell people, you know, it's just good to keep your relationship private, because once you start posting your relationship on social media, that's when like
you allow people,
all these people start coming up with stuff like, oh, I know this dude, he's been through this and this and that and that. Like they try to, you know, break you guys down because they feel like you guys are perfect, trying to act all perfect, but they're trying to bring like, what's your like, you know,
what's
downfall,
the bad part
you know?
about it?
Yeah.
That was actually good.
So are you saying keep all of it out of social media or small percent?
I mean, you can.
Like it's helpful,
what's the point? Yeah, what's the point of putting it out there?
It's about the two of you.
And it also depends on the stage too that you're in.
I think that's the big part.
Yeah.
Like, how deep is it? But I feel like it's helpful to know who's single and who's not when you're trying to shoot your shot.
That's the thing too.
Like, what if you're married?
Okay,
and
that's
you don't
different.
mention that.
That's the way.
So we're starting. Okay, I thought love. Okay, what if you've been in a relationship for like a year? Can you put it up?
Yeah,
depends on.
But it depends. It also depends how official it is. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because
so you in a relationship for like a year, it's not official.
I mean, it depends on people because people can be in a relationship but in secret. You know what I mean? But if I'm in
Like
a
private?
relationship where my it depends in culture, but where my parents or my family know about it, well, will I keep it, confidential? You know what I mean? But it can also be a problem because that's why people cheat nowadays. You know what I mean? Because they don't know if you're
Single or not.
single or not. You know what I mean?
That's why people cheat. What do you mean?
Some
Because
people.
you're supposed to know if you're single. or not.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to say, but
Do you like? Is it bad to hide it? Because okay, so I know this girl. I went to like university with her,
yeah.
and for 4 years, she was in a relationship the entire 4 years. Never said anything about it. And then after 4 years, she got married. Like she got married right after. And I was like, oh shit. I almost shot my shot.
Wait. So was she acting single or like someone who would be in a relationship?
I didn't know. I wasn't gonna shoot my shot. And
Yeah, you didn't know, but how was she acting
How was
though?
she acting?
Yeah. Was she flirty?
she
like-
was nice.
I mean, there's girls out there that just,
Yeah.
it's natural for them to just be nice. But once you cross the line, that's when you will find out if this girl is loyal to the person they're with or not. Because they will let you know, hey,
See, that's
I'm
what I
not
wish.
available.
Like at least,
yeah,
I'm not saying put your daily relationship activities.
don't do that.
on it, but like
No,
Yeah, I feel
Post
like a
at
lot of
least-
people do that.
you can at least post at least
Every
your,
single day, like
Don't post-
me and
just
babe.
post the
No,
hand.
post one. Like he's there. Like, he or she's there. So not everything.
I mean,
No, just keep it private.
yeah, 'cause, you know,
Just keep it private.
you didn't tell us when you was trying to get the person you're with. Then why are you telling us now?
Right
So
now.
just,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I feel like it also runs with the competition and trying to show people the good thing that you have, especially on the female side. You know, because guys, we can be okay without posting. You know what I mean? At least that's what I know. I don't
Because
care.
you do
You know what I
other
mean?
things on the side.
Yeah, I mean, not just like that, but like.
Okay, what if you've been going out with somebody for like 3 years
Damn.
and they've never posted anything about you? Nobody knows that you exist. Because I feel like, okay, why I'm saying that, there are people that are always posting a lot of stuff on social media, but never post their relationship. And I feel like, wait. So I get like a little weird vibe when people do that. Like,
Yeah.
you overshare a lot. You're eating this
That's
cereal.
the-
Oh, these Fruit Loops, they're so great.
Oh.
And you do that for like 3 years, but you've been in a relationship for 3 years.
And you never post
Here's the
You've
thing.
never said even a single
You know,
thing.
I always look
That's
at it.
weird.
I feel like it also depends on your position, the position you're in. Because there are some people that they can post their relationship. They can post the girl they're with, or you can post they can post the guy they're with. But people don't really care because of the position there. Because if you keep your life private and you don't have a lot of people watching, everything you do,
Okay.
then you're good. You can post it and nobody, will even care. But there are certain people, the
These people.
like they're out there, they're out there more, and people just always wonder, like, when is he getting married? Who is he with? How come he's quiet for too long? You know what I mean? There are those people. So for those people to just go ahead and put a good thing out there, now people will be like, okay, he's sharing it. So basically he's happy. Now, what is the downfall? Sad about this girl, whoever they're with. If that makes sense.
I feel like, okay, your question about some people could be in a relationship for 3-4 years without posting anything, right? But there's other people, maybe they've been to like some really bad relationships,
Toxic
Yeah. And it's like they don't have that faith anymore, maybe about love, I don't know. And they feel like maybe this could end anytime soon. And maybe they used to post, the people they were with, and then like at the end of the day they end up breaking up, and then everybody's like, oh, we knew that was gonna happen. And then now when they get into this relationship, they're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep my stuff private. So whatever happens, you know,
It
it's
just
just gonna
be
be
between
me
us.
and whoever I'm with. I don't want people to be all up in my business, like, oh, now they broke up. They used to post each other, blah blah blah, and now they broke up. You know, there's some people like that. You know, so
I feel like that's when, if you do it a lot, that's when people would feel that way. Like, oh, they used to post all the time, now they broke up. But like,
yeah, but it could also be like you've seen many couples who used to post each other and then they end up breaking up. So you like, I don't want to experience that, you know. So I'm just gonna put my stuff private, you know. Whatever happens.
but
happens.
that's what dating is about, though. Like when you're dating, it might work, it might not work.
Yeah.
What is your aiming when you're dating someone? Like, what is your?
Trying to, at what age? It depends on the age. It's like,
I mean,
right now, I'm trying to
okay.
know.
Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's just say, okay. What's the perfect age right here? Let's just say, okay, 20.
20?
20.
Probably.
You know, because that's
When
always.
it's like, I'm not thinking about marriage or anything like that.
Of course not. We all know that, yeah.
Yeah, so.
But even if it's not marriage, but what is your main
Okay,
focus?
so
If you,
even if you're not thinking about marriage,
there gotta be a purpose.
why are you in a relationship if you know that's not the person you want to be?
I don't know.
I know you're trying to learn, you know,
Yeah.
you're trying to know the person, but you can't tell me like, oh, because I'm 19, I'm just gonna date just to date because you know I'm not even thinking about marriage right now.
sometimes experiment.
That's not how it is,
gotta
you know?
experiment.
Look at the experiments. No, I feel like you found a person who you get along with, and you getting to know them at deeper levels as you're moving forward.
Forward to that. I like
So
that.
I think that's the only point.
Yeah,
Like,
but you can't tell me like, oh, I'm not thinking about marriage when I'm 20. So.
No, I mean that's
Like,
true.
yeah,
I'm not thinking
think
about
so.
marriage.
Yeah, exactly.
When
Then,
I'm with you,
know,
I mean,
you're
if
not,
that
you're not
comes,
gonna just
I
date
feel like
someone just to date them.
I feel like
that's what you
we gonna lead each other there to start thinking about that.
Uh-huh.
It's not just when I say, "Oh my God, you're so beautiful," I want to marry you. It is not.
No, that's the
You know what I mean?
African
Yeah, it's never gonna be that way. It's, oh my God, you know, I'm really vibing, I'm really feeling.
So
Let's
you
give it a
always
try.
start with, oh my God.
You know what I mean? So yeah,
What is looking at?
no, I'm just saying. I mean, you gotta like what you see. I feel like that's the first step.
Okay.
And then you gotta find
all
out
about the looks,
if you.
bro.
No, it's not about. No. It's no. That's the thing too. It start off with the look. You have to like what you have,
Right.
That's true.
But
and
I agree
then
with
you
that.
have to go deeper and see if they have what you need.
The person underneath. Yep.
Yeah.
So that's what dating is supposed to be. It's a process. You like that?
Yeah. It's not all about the looks, bro.
No.
not saying
No.
that.
I'm not
We're
saying it's
just
about the
saying
look.
That's the first thing.
That's the first step.
That's the first thing that
Yeah.
you see, and then okay, they look good. Okay.
Because
What
I
are
don't
they
care
about?
how good whatever your partner is, how good of a looking. I mean, how good they are inside or whatever.
But
If they don't satisfy you,
What?
What you mean?
no, outside beauty matters. No, outside beauty matters.
Okay.
You know, for real. If you as a man, everybody knows what they like. Everybody have different tastes, different.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean,
So if they don't
everybody's
satisfy
beautiful,
you
bro.
with their
you know?
beauty, then it's, especially as a female always want to feel appreciated,
Right.
inside and outside.
Okay.
So if you never show that interest on outside, you don't show interest.
So that goes back to social media.
Yeah.
If you don't post somebody while you're dating them, does that mean you don't appreciate them?
It depends how you explain it.
No. Example, the thing is, are you actually posting for people to see what you have, or what is the goal of you posting it online?
You showing you appreciate this person, this lovely human that I'm with.
Yeah, but
Posting them.
That's why we take a picture and put it in our room.
Yeah, you can just put it in your
I
house.
want to show you. I want to show the whole world.
It's me.
When you always taking pictures of your nice shoes. If you can get shoes right now, look at those shoes. He's always posting them on social media. Like, why can't you post your partner on social media? Like you show like.
Wait, Jean, Nini.
We talked about showing the person you appreciate them, right? When you have nice new clothes.
I did it once and I regret it.
Why did you regret it? Okay, that's a good. Why did you regret it?
Because, like you said, at this age, we're not looking at marriage or anything like that, right?
Okay.
So the question. No. I'm just saying. I'm speaking for people in my age.
Okay.
It's always the fear. what's gonna happen next.
But
the
you don't
questions
know.
that
That's
I'm gonna
what dating
answer.
is. Dating means you
Answer
don't
to
know.
who?
And
Huh?
you're
Wait.
To the people that you're trying to pick in the first place.
Do you care about the questions?
Huh?
Okay.
No, so you don't care about the questions.
No, like
Okay,
it's
so-
about the two of you.
So what-
Wait.
Talk about
Wait, Who said I never?
Are you single?
Okay.
Oh no, don't go
There's a lovely person out there.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna ask Amar this question. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this question. What have you like experienced out of the question? No,
What you mean?
Because you said you said
regretted
earlier that you
posting something.
exactly.
Yeah, because
What is your
questions,
experience
No.
out of it?
No.
What is your
It's
experience
just-
out
That
of
was
it?
a good point though. I
Yeah.
like that. So you regretted.
Yeah.
Like, what did you regret about posting them?
Like I said, I had to answer questions, or I received questions from people, and I don't like that.
After the breakup, or
I
before?
felt like my business was out there.
Was it after the
Because you
breakup?
posted it
or
at the
before
first
breakup?
place.
Huh?
After or before the breakup?
Ever since I posted a picture.
Oh, yeah. Wait, how old are you now?
Huh?
But,
How old are you now?
but no, anyways, but
Yeah.
if people see you with this person on the streets, okay?
Yeah.
Do you not get questions?
Oh, okay. And that's different.
How's it
You see,
different?
that's different.
How's it different?
When we first of all, we live in Iowa.
You're
We
on
never
the
get
streets?
cut. There's no such a thing
You
as
see how
trick.
now
You know what I mean?
Did you ever took this young lady out on a date in public?
In public, like if you
What?
take
Come
a
on,
lady
this is
out.
question.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you were seen on the street and somebody asked those questions, do you have a problem with that?
No.
You don't?
Okay, so what's
Because
wrong with
it was my decision. Because before I took the person out, I knew exactly what I was doing.
before you posted the
Uh-huh.
picture, you knew
Was it
exactly.
That's why I never posted.
So it's your
That's why I
decision
never
too.
posted.
Exactly.
No, you know why? You know why?
what?
Okay, that's two different like concept right there. Because when I'm with the person outside,
Mhm.
I'm not expecting for somebody to see us.
What?
What's wrong with that?
No, because I'm just saying, if it happens, then it'll be like, oh, dang, they did it. But it's not like I was expecting that coming. If I put it on
basically you
social
hiding
media,
it.
You
Basically, you
I ain't
hiding
gonna
it.
lie, yeah. I'm hiding. No, my mom told me, if you have a good thing, keep it to yourself. No.
selfish, though.
If you have I am selfish. If you have a good thing, I'll give it to myself. But I'm selfish.
So what are you scared of?
Huh?
What are you scared
It's
of?
yours.
No,
What are you scared
it's mine. So I give it to myself. I give it to myself. Why do you need to? What's your business to
You
see?
like it. You're proud of it. Like,
Yeah.
No.
Don't you
Okay.
always praise
And
the
she
Lord on
knows
social
that.
media?
She
Are you proud of being a Christian?
Christian?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, I am proud of being
You
Christian.
proud of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about this young lady that you're dating? Were
She
you
not
proud
So
of
how
it?
you comparing? Okay, no. I get the point here. It's like when you're working with a girl, like, you know, on the street, like, okay, you expect to see people, you know, that you may know, you know, around the place. But when you post on social media,
Places that I go, I don't.
people
expect
like us,
them.
we have people all over the world on social media, like. Huh?
Social
Like,
media
social
is
media,
you
like you're
putting
exposing
yourself.
your
You're
business
exposing it.
all over the world.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
no,
not,
bro.
Are you not proud? Am I not getting this?
No, it's not about being proud. You know, like, okay, you know, we're
I'm
proud.
not saying post every single day. Oh, we
Like,
were out on a date. Oh, we took
Yeah.
oh, we took a vacation. Oh, we went to lunch. I'm just saying, posting this person just one time.
Okay, this is my thing, right?
Okay.
This is my thing. Like, this is my thing.
Alright,
You know?
we're
listening.
listening.
This is my thing. Like, okay, me, I made a promise to myself. You know?
Okay.
Like the day I bring a girl to my parents is
There you
when I'm
go.
about to get married.
Yeah.
You know?
That sounds
So
good.
I know, like, if I'm dating someone and, you know, I haven't taken that step yet. Like, I don't have to post it or do all
Ladies,
this kind of
listen.
stuff. Because, like,
Ladies,
my
listen.
business, you know,
So if he never took you to his parents,
That's no promise. It means nothing. It means nothing. That's what
No.
he's saying.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm
you saying?
saying. Like, you could be dating with someone, but like, you guys, you haven't got to that point
You're still
yet,
learning.
Yeah.
That's all you're
Like,
learning.
but when I get to that point, I'm like, you know what? Now this is the time. We go to the next step. That's when like I can post on social media because I know like. I already took that decision, and I know, like, I can take it to, the parents can know everything because, like, I'm about to go to the next step. Right. But if I post a girl, and then my parents know about this girl, blah, 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 and then we end up breaking up. No. We end up breaking up. Then I get another girl. I post another girl. Like, what is this?
Like, where are you?
So, I think
that's not my thing.
But that's what's wrong with society today.
Yeah.
Because, like, dating is supposed to mean that you're not set on this person. It means you're getting to know them on like deeper levels as you're growing with each other.
Yeah, so it's between
that,
y'all.
That means that there's a possibility that it might not work.
Yeah,
okay.
There's a possibility it might not work, and there's also a possibility it might work.
So so if it ends up not working, what's the problem with that?
With what?
It's not working because
there's not problem with it not working, right? Mm-hmm. But like if I decided to, I'm working on it with the person. I don't have to show everybody.
Okay,
like,
see, that's the thing that gets me a lot. Hold on. That's the mentality I don't want to carry when I'm dating a person.
Okay.
There's a possibility it might not work. I feel like if once you carry that with you, it's gonna affect you.
Exactly.
Then you are limiting the room of making mistakes.
Right.
No, but that's reality though.
I mean, no, it's not reality. Because then what happened to the friendship?
Right.
What happened to the friendship? Why can't you be friend with that person until you know for sure there's possibility that it's gonna happen?
Mm-hmm. Do you
Got you there,
do you ever cross what? Are you sure you want to do this?
I mean,
are you sure you want to do this?
You sure. Say you sure.
Let me know.
Let's go.
Say it verbally. Not your head 2 times.
Okay.
Because some people claim to be in a friendship.
Yeah.
Have you ever crossed the line?
Been a friendship?
Cross the line is being a friend while you're dating.
You
do you have to say the line.
I mean, okay, in terms of what though?
Do I have to define the line?
No.
That's what I thought. So,
No. Yeah, if you get to the point where you have to cross the line, then you as a man, you have to ask your question. Am I ready for this? Because you already know you crossed the line. Then you know what you're dealing with, what you put yourself through. Because as a man, you should know that. I feel like as a man, you should know what you're putting yourself into. Like I say, I just don't like to carry the mentality of there's possibilities we might not end up together. Because then, as soon as she made a little mistake, then you go back, oh, there you go. There was a possibility that we weren't going to be together.
How many people have you dated? Okay, no, let me rephrase that. Like, I'm gonna help you. Have you dated more than one person? That's an easy question.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So that means there's a possibility that it didn't work for one or the other person, and you changed your mind, and you grew out of that relationship, and you changed.
But no. You don't get my point though. Even for those that I did date, I didn't carry the mentality with me.
I'm not saying carrying. I'm just saying it's out there that it might happen.
I mean, that's the thing. I don't even want you to focus on it because that's where it comes at, you know.
I feel like this. Okay, this goes back to the whole sharing on social media thing.
Yeah.
Because what you say, like I think one of you brought that point where if I show this person, then I show another person tomorrow.
Yeah,
it makes it seem like you're going around.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't post it all.
A little village bicycle.
But it also depends on the couples too as well. Because there's some girls I know, they don't even like to be posted.
Right.
They just don't like to be posted. Right. And you can be cool with that. You know what I mean? Nah, it's 1 out of 10. It's 1 out of 10.
I always feel like that's weird. That's a little bit weird.
No, but it also depends on the relationship between you and the girl that you're dealing with. Okay. You know what I mean? Of course, yes, I know girls got, insecurities. They always have questions. They always second guess themselves like, how come you haven't posted me? Is he that type? But I feel like the more you communicate with your partner and let her know what's up and let her know why you don't need to post her, you guys should be good. And it also depends on how you are.
Let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
Welcome back. For the second part, we started this. I think we should discuss does it create insecurities when you don't post your partner on social media? Does it bring any issues, like you're trying to hide them or you're ashamed of them or anything like that? Because we post everything that we're proud of. Do you think that it might look bad if you don't post your significant other?
Well, I feel like it depends on who you're dealing with. Because the conversation will come eventually, like, why don't you post me? Why you never post me?
Because for me,
the conversation will come.
I always feel that will happen with the people that tend to overshare every other stuff. Like if I'm always sharing my shoes, my clothes, I'm sharing
we don't do
like
that.
all this stuff. It might look weird.
Yeah, to not share.
Yeah, it's like, yo, what's happening?
So, what do you think?
What do you guys think? You're quiet.
Yeah, like for me, it's if you like post your like, it depends on people. There are people who are really jealous out here. You know what I mean? You don't want to post your girl because people out here are gonna try to talk to her or try to like come for her. You know what I mean?
I hear that, but are they not still coming for her? Have you checked not checked, but have you like peeked at your girl's inbox? Have you guys ever done that before?
Nah, I don't do that.
It's not keeping an eye on it, just like one day just accidentally opening it and see all
okay.
Accidentally might happen.
No, it's not that we peek. Sometimes, babe, look, he's texting me. You know what I mean?
So
they do that.
That still happens. It doesn't mean, I don't think, just because you're texting them.
I don't think it would be like
You have to go. Nah, they will just come up and tell you like.
Yeah, no, not that. I don't think like you would not want to post your girl because you feel like other guys gonna try to talk to her. Because I feel like they're still gonna try to talk. Actually, they're gonna try to talk to her more
when they don't even know
when you're not posting.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Like it's kind of like a warning. Like, yo, I'm with this person. There are people that I'm not gonna care, but when you post, at least the decent people will kind of understand. Like, this person is taken.
Yeah.
So let's not. Let me not go there.
But sometimes you don't have the same people with your girl on social media. Like, you might not have like, everybody on your social media to be like mutual friends with your girl. So obviously it's gonna be like she has some other friends that you don't have. So when you post
what's
girl,
your point about that?
so I'm saying because you're saying like, there's some people gonna be like, okay, this girl is like, because if you post the girl, they're not gonna know that you posted the girl because you're not mutual friends with her.
Just clear this up. Regardless of what, there will be people that are gonna try to talk to your girl.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Your wife too.
They will.
Right.
You know what I mean?
There are savages out there.
Now it's just up to the girl how she handles it. The way she responds will matter.
If you have never posted your girl on social media and somebody keeps hitting on them, would you feel bad about it? Because I feel like, hey,
here's the thing. Yeah, how she responds. Yeah.
I always tell them, don't come out to me telling me no. How did you respond?
But no, like, so it doesn't matter how many people are hitting on them.
I don't care. How did you respond to that?
And if somebody comes up and like, I didn't know, like, you have never posted them, so
that's okay.
I mean, no, but okay. Yeah, like my point was like, okay, you keeping your stuff private, but not a secret. So if someone is
these people like this stuff. You see how he's dancing right now.
No, listen. It's private but not a secret. Because like, okay, you're not posting the girl. You're not posting the girl.
Come on, man.
But you letting people know that's your girl. If someone comes to hit up your girl, like, this is not a secret. It's not like, I'm not gonna tell this person. We're not dating.
He didn't know part one. He's actually saying what I was trying to say.
What are you trying to say?
If I'm going out with my girl, I'm not keeping her a secret. It's just I'm keeping my stuff private.
Yeah.
So I can go out with her, and if somebody see me with her,
I'll be like, that's my girl.
But social media.
Yeah, like you're not keeping your stuff.
What if your
secret.
girl comes to you and say, I'm feeling some type of way because you're not posting me online, but you post everything.
That is something.
No. The question is, do she post you?
I mean,
Yeah, because she gonna say
allow her
that if
to
she
post
posts
you.
you.
That's my question. Are you allowing her to post?
No. Am I gonna say no if she posts me?
Oh, so you're not gonna say no?
you're not gonna
No,
say no.
if she posts me,
You're not gonna say no.
No, listen.
So basically, you allow her to post you
No.
because she's not gonna post you if you don't allow her to post you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Right.
So basically, you
Right.
don't want her to
Right.
post you. either.
No. If she posts me, it depends on what she say. She can just post me and be like, "Oh my gosh, Monday crush." Yeah, no.
What? So
No,
what's
no,
the
no,
point?
no, no.
What's the point of that?
Exactly.
What's the point of that?
She gonna have to deal with the questions.
No.
Well,
Like,
Cool.
no, bro.
Here's the thing. Because she's not gonna ask you, "Why don't you post her?" if you don't allow her to post you.
I mean, what if
If
she
you
still wants you
Because
to?
then, huh?
What
Then
if
she
she
asks
still
you,
wants
why
you
don't
to
you
post?
allow
If
me
she
to
wanna
post you?
post me, then we're gonna have to have the conversation.
Yeah, that's where
I
the
don't want to
conflict
do
comes
this.
Why not?
from. Why not?
Why not?
What was gonna be?
And-
You're not proud of me?
Back to the secret and private. We can be private, but you're not a secret.
And that is where it can also affect your relationship because
I asked her this.
Mm.
Who do you want to see us? And
The whole
whoever
world.
okay, the whole world. I said, just create a private account. Put the whole word there. Yeah.
No, the way you talking, you sound like
Yeah,
you
you
don't
sound
want
like
people to
to
know
know.
who you date.
No.
Exactly.
I don't
Yeah,
want
sounds
people
right.
to start judging because when you
No.
put a foot on the table,
Yeah, people
It's
gonna judge
friendly.
regardless.
That's
People
what I
gonna-
just said.
okay.
That's what I just
They don't
said.
have anything to judge.
Oh no!
They don't
Wait!
have anything to judge.
Wait!
That's what I'm saying.
You've been confusing,
okay,
bro.
Yeah.
it's private but not a secret,
Not a
right?
secret.
So
Right.
basically,
Yeah.
people know who you with.
Yeah.
So they're gonna judge. They're gonna still
They'll still
judge
judge
you.
No. If
So how
like
is
I
it
said,
different when it's
if you
social-
see
on
me
social
in
media?
person, if you see me in person with a girl, oh yeah, it's my girl.
They're gonna judge
They're gonna
regardless.
judge you.
Whoever
Okay.
wants to
They're gonna
judge
judge
is
you.
gonna
What I'm
judge
saying
regardless.
is, I'm not taking it to them. Social media, you taking what you have and you giving it to them. Like, guys, here, judge me.
I thought I was following you, maybe if you don't, she's my world, or like some stuff like that, like some like corny like that. If you just say like just a normal picture with another person, is that okay? And not every day.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's fine.
That's fine.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
matter of fact.
So who's going home? Are you posting it tomorrow?
No. We can post a group picture, you know.
You say this
My
foolishness.
cousin can be in there, you know. Yeah, you in there. My point is, okay, you should know the person you're dealing with. That's where it lands at. You should
Okay.
know the person you're dealing with. First of all, let's all agree. You can't date somebody that's not your best friend.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So those are the type of conversation that you guys should be talking about. Like, it should be talked, you know. Like, you guys should have those conversations before you guys hit the stage. I'm just saying.
So you
She
should
know you.
communicate enough to. You
No,
should be
no, I'm
good
serious.
enough friends that the
Yeah.
other person will understand if you don't feel
And
like posting it
as
online.
I feel like as a female, she would sense it. It's like, this guy don't even post his own business like that. You know what I mean?
That was my point. Like,
so
that people that overshare.
Let's say
if
a
you
person
don't-
like you, like you post a lot of your
I
business
post
online.
haircuts.
You know,
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
all those haircuts, but you're not proud of
haircuts.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You're proud of the lines that you're making
No,
and
if she
stuff.
wanna
but
be
you're not-
posted, she can come and get a haircut. I'll post her. You know?
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm just
Are you
saying.
hearing this?
Bro, no, okay. For me, there's nothing wrong about posting your girl, once in a while, like
That's
once
what
in
I
a
thought,
while.
like, if you don't
But
make it
like,
extreme.
but like again, like people are different, you know.
So different.
Like I'm a private person, right? Like I don't like everybody in my business,
Okay.
So like when you have that conversation with the person you're with, they will understand, and then that's not gonna
That's
be
what
an
I'm saying.
issue.
An issue.
That's never gonna be an
You
issue
brought
because
up
you
point.
guys already talked about it.
Yeah.
So she knows. So she's not gonna be like, and then
Not
also
on-
it gotta be about the trust as well.
Yeah.
Because I know
Yeah.
some girls gonna have insecurities about, maybe you're not posting me because you have
Because you
someone
have someone
else,
else.
or maybe you're doing all this other stuff. So you don't want people to know you have a girl because you're doing all this other stuff, out there. But when trust is there, that's never gonna be a problem.
Never.
Yeah, I like that.
And trust is
Yeah.
all
That sounds good.
And it's all about communication too. So.
Not just, I mean,
Communicate with the world that you have a girl.
I mean, I feel like, let's not just keep that idea, in our mind. I mean, because at the end of the day, let's just say this. At the end of the day, your girl will feel special when she's posted. Every
Right.
girl.
So why
Every
don't
girl.
you want to make her feel special?
Huh?
Why don't you want to make her feel special by
Like I
posting
said,
her?
there's some things you have to deal with.
Yeah.
You know, when you deal with there's some stuff you have to deal with.
So some are not worth dealing with those
No,
things?
no. I'm not saying someone not worth
No.
dealing with. Like you said, communication.
And
If you explain yourself,
let's just
okay.
say people are different because there's some guy out there
Oh my God.
who is like, you know, I will post my girl,
No
you
matter
know.
what,
yeah, no
even
matter
when
what.
That's
before
what I
there's
want,
a
you know?
girl, I'll post my friend. See,
That's
You
how
know,
I be feeling
yeah,
like
and that's
you should
the other
never post
person.
it until you have
not
it
even
secure.
friend, I'll
If-
post my crush.
Okay, that's crazy. That's
You know,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
but
That's-
you know, yeah, there are people like that, you know.
post your crush. Oh, that's extreme.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
yeah, people are different, you know. Yeah, there's those
Mm.
private people and there's those people who are like, you know, I don't have a
And
problem
there's
with
people
posting
who
my
knows
girl.
how to maintain
you know.
it, and there's people who just don't know how to maintain it. Because it doesn't matter if you post your partner or not. If you
Mm.
do, know how to maintain it. Because there's people that overdo it.
That's what I
They'll
feel.
overdo it.
Uh-huh.
And then when you overdo it, now you're giving people you grabbing, you know, people's attention. Now it's like, ooh, how come she didn't post today? Maybe they're not together.
Yeah, you gotta keep us updated
What's
on
going
things.
on?
What is going
Yeah.
down?
You know
What's
what's
crashing?
going on?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
But anyway, so like in conclusion,
Yeah.
my conclusion is like, I feel like if you post everything else, you should post your relationship too, because it makes it look weird when you're posting everything.
No, that was
No,
my
wait.
conclusion.
No, no.
This is my
Yeah,
conclusion.
yeah.
No,
Let
that's
me-
your.
No, that's what I'm saying. This is my conclusion.
Yeah.
If you're over posting everything else, I feel like you should over post your relationship. Post your relationship also if you over post everything else.
Once in a while.
Once in a while.
Once a
No,
year.
every
Once in
day.
a while,
No.
like make that person feel special. What's your conclusion?
My conclusion is that, you know, if you guys have talked about it and if you guys are okay with it, then it's not gonna be a problem. You know.
We've talked about it.
Let's
Everything is okay. What are you thinking about?
My
What's your
conclusion.
uh,
I feel like you should know each other. Because, in my opinion, your girl might say yes, but it depends on how she said it. I mean, yes, I'm okay with it. But you should know, as a man, like, yeah, my girl's not happy with this. So you should know.
Can I add one more thing? Before we conclude, you know?
Yeah,
no,
just-
no,
just
no, because, okay, sometimes, you know, a girl can just, you know, get out of like a toxic relationship, or, you know, someone just dumped the girl and then they start dating this other guy. But she's still in love with that person, so she wanna be posted so she can get the other girl, the other guy jealous. You know?
Yeah.
So you know,
That's but that's where you have to like actually know her.
that's
You know what I mean?
another thing.
and the
bro.
timing. I feel like the
No,
timing.
you can never know a person just like that, bro. Like
That's
people
where
can
the
pretend.
friendship comes. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, let's
You
think
can
about it. No,
be friends with someone,
no.
but they
No.
can still pretend, bro. Like it's hard to really
Okay,
know.
now
a person,
we're talking. Now we're talking
Now, okay.
rebounds.
Okay.
Now we're talking.
Okay.
Because if
Now-
she posted
now-
you for that reason,
Exactly.
then you're a rebound.
You're a rebound. You know what I mean?
Right,
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Like sometimes you gonna be like, you know, because like it's not just the girl who feels special when she's posted.
No.
Yeah.
Like when a guy is posted too, it feels
It feels
special.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it can go both ways. But like,
Do you feel special? Do you feel special when
Too many questions. You know.
But that's,
No, but
I feel like that's the whole risk of a relationship. Like you're taking a risk by opening up yourself to this person.
yeah.
You might be a rebound. You just don't know it. I feel like that's just a risk. That you take.
And also it might be a rebound, and also like I've seen so many guys like they have all this stuff going on, you know, on the side, you know, but they have this girl that everybody knows because he posts the girl all the time, and he has the girl looking, you know, bad, you know.
So just because
Because,
you repost it doesn't
yeah, it doesn't mean
you're
like-
in a safe
yeah,
area. No.
the guy is just posting you know, just you know, to blind her or
So
something.
like I said,
But
you
like
should
he
just
has
know.
all this stuff going on the side,
Yeah.
and everybody knows about it. And then they're seeing her being posted. Like, what are you doing?
That's the
you
like,
know?
yeah, you kind of
She's out there looking stupid.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it can be a really good thing, and sometimes it can.
That's the risk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good point.
So I feel like
What's your conclusion? We're
My
coming to
conclusion,
an end.
my conclusion
Yeah.
is if you want to post it, just be ready for the outcome.
Blowback, yeah.
Yeah, and mine is
So
just, just keep your stuff private. That's it, Like,
You
it's
private
all about
people.
the two of you, and,
Aight.
Yeah, man. And trust each other.
Yeah,
Trust each other and be
post each
faithful
other
to
for a
your,
good reason.
to your
Like lately, man, this thing, private accounts, man. You know,
All right, that's
That's
another
another-
topic.
that's another topic.
That's another
That's another
topic for another day. But so that was that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think in the comment section below. The first thing does relationship cause issues. Does posting your relationship online cause issues? The second part was, does it create insecurities when you don't post your significant partner on social media? So let us know in the comment section below. Where can they find you guys? Let's close.
no, before.
We're closing. We're closing.
Yeah, we're closing.
We're running out of time.
We're closing.
One quick thing. You have 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And another thing,
Jesus.
for our next topic, how do you feel about private accounts?
So I want to know about private accounts.
Tell us how you feel about private
Private
accounts
accounts.
before we hit on it. But that's
All right, that sounds good. You can find me on Instagram, jkahindo. It should be written right here. And I still have my e-commerce website, Simu Force, and that's also right here somewhere. Where can they find you, Dennis?
Oh,
what?
I mean, you can find me, in Facebook, Instagram, just search for me and.
What's your name, bro?
Oh, Denis
What's your name,
Godsgift.
And that should be on the bottom.
Yeah, it should be down there.
All right. How about you?
Amar, man. It's the Red Seat, youngest barber out of my city. You already know, man.
Oh,
How about you? You have anything coming up? I heard about your group. You have a new group coming out, something like that.
Oh yeah. Like you just stay tuned. Barakito dancers. We have new video coming up pretty soon. So just subscribe to Barakito Production, and also you can find me on YouTube under my main account, Barakito Rodrigue. Facebook, Barakito Rodrigue. Instagram, Barakito Rodrigue.
All right. Thank you.
Follow, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Red Seat.
Red.